Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our Elite Dangerous Engineering Chronicle number 3 for this channel. And believe it or not, well, I'm sure you will believe it. I started recording the last episode, and the game froze while I was in the middle of a jump, our first jump, and I could hear it show up on the other side. So I know we landed in front of that sun, and I have a feeling we probably crashed into it before I could close the whole game out. But I did look over at our modules, and the only thing that is hurting is this module right here at 99%. So we're doing just fine. But yeah, that just happened. So anyway, we'll start it up. We're shooting for 1,000 light years again. That would wrap this trip up. Doing good on fuel. And we have 12 jumps to go out of an original 13. We're going about 497 light years for this leg of the trip. I was also, through the FSS, able to manually do a complete system scan of the last system that we were in. That was kind of cool. That's the first time I've ever done a 100% scan of a system. Through the FSS. Maybe it's not. It's the first time I've ever done it that I recall, but I may have done that before. But I scanned all the planets that you get different planets. Some planets, the moment that you zoom in on them, you've got a complete scan because there's just not much to them. They're dead planets, or they're moons, with no resources on them. Other planets have a whole bunch of geological sites, a lot of different minerals and stuff. And those, if you look in the top right corner, you can see that your sensor is still working on scanning them. So you just let it sit there for a while until it finishes. And you can get your sensors engineered so that they do that job faster. It's not viable for Road to Riches, guys. For Road to Riches, you want to do an actual probe scan where you fly out to the planet and you hit it with probes. You can see my other videos for how to do that. But when it comes to just plain exploration, it's viable. And so I was able to do that for that system. I got 100%. She told me, like whenever I scanned my last signal, she said, system fully scanned. So that was kind of cool. We better go ahead and fill up right here. Heat test 62, 64. Fuel is almost done. Yep. I don't know if I scanned the system yet. I don't see a star out there. Okay, there it is. Eight jumps left. I know that this video will come out after the fact, and in fact I am recording it after the fact, as this is now Monday, but I did want to extend a happy Easter to everybody out there. It doesn't mean a whole lot for everyone. If it doesn't mean a whole lot for you, then that's fine, but for those... I just froze again. All right, I need to put you guys on pause. Okay, welcome back, guys. I had to reboot that, not the computer, but the game. I've never had these kinds of problems with this game before. I hope this isn't going to be an issue. I have to do some online research, but man. Given the fact I just did a Windows reinstall, I'm a little bit nervous that something's not acting right, because that is twice tonight. Fortunately, I was able to put you on pause, and we weren't jumping into a star or anything. Huh. Wow, guys, there it is again. Putting you on pause. Okay, guys, I tried putting it on full screen to see if maybe that stops the seizures, but, you know, the freezing up. But we got 5 jumps to make. And I really don't want the last leg of this journey to be marred like this. So we might just do these 5 jumps and call it a short episode. Kind of depends on whether we get any more glitches or not. Gosh, this is really disturbing. Alright, that's 1 of 5. Now we're headed into 2 of 5. Okay, so far so good on this one. Oh my gosh, it just crashed again. Pause. Alright, gee willikers, guys. On that one, I know I heard we crashed into the star, we took hull damage, and then we started to burn because I couldn't get it shut down fast enough. But I looked at my modules and we're still okay. So we've got 3 jumps to make here. Man, this is not the kind of adventure I wanted to have. I mean, this is adventurous, but not in a good way. Okay, That's 1 of 3. Fuel's looking okay. I want to go ahead and make it out that far because it puts us at around the 500 increment, you know? I'm trying to keep track of how far we've gone. Don't break. Don't break. Here comes the sun. Beatles song. I think it's Beatles. Next jump. All right, oh man, maybe I should go back and need to make sure I get fuel because I don't know what kind of star we're coming up on. There we go. I had to lower my speed to get in range. Okay, we have what looks like maybe a nebula out there. Also, these look more detailed. I assume we're getting closer, and that's why we can see them better. And we're in deep space now. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers, boys. Hold together. My endgame ship is fine. I'm talking to my computer, man, my machine. Maintain. Maintain. Okay. Crikey. That was redonkulous, guys. Absolutely redonkulous. All right, let's take a look at our codex. Exploration. We're at 4,500. That's about right. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Yeah, we probably should. Okay, that we're doing that. We got 500 more light years to go, and I would like that to not be fraught with a sense of constant danger, like in a real world sense. Like, oh man, this guy actually break the machine. You know, and I want us to be able to enjoy that moment in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on this episode, and we'll pick up again in the next episode. So until then, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I'll see you then. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.